First on WUSA 9 News at 11, a dozen pets rescued from a packed Northeast D.C. apartment. The Humane Rescue Alliance says a call from a concerned neighbor saved their lives. Thank you for staying up with us tonight. I'm Leslie Foster. Katie Lesso shows us how those 12 rescued animals are recovering tonight.
Look at that tail go.
12 animals.
You're so brave.
5 dogs, 6 cats, and a turtle. That turtle was inside this tank. They're now all getting a second chance after investigators say they were rescued from an apartment in Northeast D.C. on Tuesday.
A lot of them were living in crates, and so that were not well kept, and so yeah, we wanted to get them out of that situation.
Tiffany Cotton, the Humane Rescue Alliance's chief operating officer, says it was a tip from someone that led them to the home.
So it was a tip from somebody out in the community, noticed some really foul smells.
An investigation now underway into how it got to this level. The animals brought in to be evaluated and put on treatment plans.
Is it just scary?
This is one of the dogs right after being brought in.
For the first little bit, they're usually a little shut down, and it takes a little bit.
But as we saw, many of them are starting to open up. She says it's tough responding to calls like this.
Anytime that we see animals in conditions that give us concern, it's hard on the officers, but we also know that we can help make a difference in their lives and be their advocate and be their voice.
But encourages anyone who suspects there may be neglect to report it. For people struggling to care for their animals, Cotton says there are options out there.
There's opportunity to provide food, and there's some lower cost medical care that can be obtained, and we can help connect them with the right groups.
Now the investigation is still ongoing, but once all of these little cuties have been medically cleared, they will be placed with Humane Heroes, people who have fostered before and have been vetted by the organization. In D.C., I'm Katie Lesso, WUSA 9.
And once the HRA completes their investigation, they'll hand over the case to the D.C. U.S. Attorney's Office, which will decide if any charges will be filed. If you'd like to learn more about how you can get involved in fostering animals like the ones you saw who were just rescued, text the word PETS to 202-895-5599. We'll send you this story straight from WUSA9.com.